Normani and Val.
Man, there are just times where you know you're a producer, you know you can affect the outcome of a show, you can tell whatever narrative you want to tell, and there are just sometimes you should just do the right thing and do what makes sense to more people. It's not even the fact about a Mirrorball trophy, and it's not even about the fact that, we felt she should win. It's not that. It's the fact that every week it was like you saw someone take it seriously and it just got better. And it was just like those performances can stand the test of time. You could put each one in a vacuum, and each one was just like on its own was a turning point of the season. I bet little girls watch that and they're probably inspired to dance. There are probably little girls that's probably like, you know what? I want to do ballroom dancing. What is ballroom dancing? What's a quick step? When I think about people that have impact, I think about the Williams sisters. I think about what tennis was like before they began to dominate and actually become the face of U.S. tennis. And I think about how they made people want to go out there and play tennis. I'm looking at something that happened this season, and it's the same way. And it's not about you feel like she got robbed. It's not about the fact that you think, oh, she did the best. It's about when you see someone, you can tell quality. You can tell when somebody is out there working hard and they're practicing and they're working on their craft.
I wanna follow where she goes.
There's a misconception that all women and all these girls are just loud and they're bitchy and not worth anyone's time. That they're thoughts and that they're ratchet and this and that and the third. I would argue that you can take a look at Normani Kordei and you could say that's not the case. You got a young woman motivated that works really hard. When you're talking about something subjective, like voting, and when someone can watch a performance and then they can interpret it the way they want to, it could be flawless and it could be technically what it is, but if they have a connection to someone for whatever reason, they have a connection. And there just were not enough people apparently that had a connection to Normani compared to the other voting demographic.
Normani and Val.
To really alter the decision of this Dancing with the Stars for this season. This happens a lot. There's always some controversy, whether there's someone that went home early that should not have, someone that stayed on far longer than they should have. And you have people on the panel like Lynn that's a stickler that rarely gives out a 10 paddle, that's always talking about the semantics of the dance. And then you have Carrie Ann that'll take off a point for a lift. You get invested in the critiques, the feedback, the fact that they grow. You start to learn terminology. You start to understand what it means to be in hold, what it means to maintain your frame, what it is to have good footwork, what it is to mean to have sloppy feet.
Listen, don't get me wrong, I like the cat suit. You look great in it. You know, costumes are a bit like makeup. They can cover up a lot of mistakes and blemishes. The problem with the cat suit was I would have liked to have seen a little bit more body contact. I felt overall it was a little bit speedy, too much running around. However, the bottom line is...
Quick step, right? Quick step.
What did I say?
Quick step.
No, you're right.
No, that's right. No, I just thought it was a quick step, therefore
No.
running around.
No, if you want to know the truth, the quick step has got to be fast,
Right.
But you don't hurry.
You can't tell someone, oh, you don't know what you're talking about because you're just watching the show. That's the job of your show. The job of your show is to teach and educate. So if you're marketing your show as this is ballroom dancing and people are watching it to learn what ballroom dancing is, they're learning what the fuck ballroom dancing is. The same thing if you're watching any kind of sports, any kind of news, they're teaching you. That's how you learn what it is because they're showing it to you in a format that allows you to want to see what that is. And then it's their job and their duty to present something in a factual manner that suggests what this is so that you walk away non-ignorant. This girl hurt her back, came back the next week, slayed it. She fell on her ankle and rolled it. You heard the snap. She dancing on one leg, killed it, came back. It's almost like you have to get into this because when you're doing these voting things, where people vote with their hearts, and they vote with how they feel and what they connected with. You've seen it with American Idol, and The Voice, The X Factor, and all that. And it's always the talented ones. This ain't nothing new. I understand that a lot of people that are seeing this, they're outraged. They may be a little bit younger. They're like, how the hell can this happen? I'll never watch this show again. I understand that. And I respect that. If you really feel that way and you're done with it, that's your right. There was a show called Star Search. And one of the good things about Star Search that turns out to be true with the test of time is that a lot of times the people that won Star Search, they weren't the ones that were the successful ones. It was the people that lost on Star Search. Those were the ones that actually went on to become something. I'm going to throw out an icon right now that is phenomenal, that all the girls and everybody falls out. She's phenomenal. She's on a stratosphere, and she lost on Star Search. And her name is Beyonce. When she was in a girl group called Girl Time.
First up on our list is Beyonce and Kelly Rowland. The longtime BFFs appeared on Star Search together back in 1993 with their pre-Destiny's Child girl group called Girls Time. The talented beauties were up against Skeleton Crew, a pop rock band, and they lost. I'm not sure why, just check out that beautiful harmony during Girls Time's performance.
It's about new love, ooh, in my space. He's the reason why I got a smile on my face.
That was pretty good, right? The lead singer of Skeleton Crew even said in an interview that they were, quote, surprised to win as they were to lose. It was strange. Strange indeed. I bet you those judges are kicking themselves right about now.
And they lost to some rock band that nobody knows who the hell they are now. But you all know who Beyonce is, like her or not. You get what I'm saying? It happened many times. There were comedians. There were singers. There were people that lost on Star Search that went on to have their careers. There are people that lost on American Idol and their careers were better than the winners on American Idol. There are people that lost on you get what I'm saying? There's a pattern here. So while we're upset that she didn't get what we felt what she deserved, let's not forget the body of work that she did present. You don't dance like that and perform like that without getting somebody's attention. You don't look like that without getting somebody's attention. I promise you, I'm pretty certain there will be people banging on her door to be like, I want you to endorse this. I want you to endorse that. I want you to be this. Y'all will see more of her. Trust me. Because I think that having a Mirrorball trophy, it's all good. You won because it would have been like you were the best performer. You had validation. But let's keep it real, folks. It's Dancing with the Stars. It's ballroom dancing with the stars. You get what I'm saying? She's a pop star. She makes music. We just got an opportunity to see just how talented she truly is.
Message.
But let's not make it seem like her existence hangs or falls or is predicated upon a mirror ball. A mirror ball. Let's support her, whether she's going to put out some new music, whether she's going to be acting in something, or she's going to be performing and dancing. You want to actually have her have the last laugh? Support her. That's how she wins. Support her. You know who she is now. You don't have to. She's not a secret. We all know who she is. She's fucking amazing. So go out there and find her shit and support it. Let me know what y'all think about that. How do you feel about the results? What's your take on it? Fire off in the comment section. I want to hear what y'all got to say. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I will talk to y'all next time.